Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Willis. Here there with another reaction. Let's go right ahead and get back to it. Back to some hip hop. Y'all already know what it is. We got my guys, Dreamville, my boy, J.I.D, and Lute. Produced by Plus, Crystal, Bass Charity, and Ben 10K. Give me that money. Release date came on February 3rd, 2023, and we are here. And like I always say, ain't no time like the present. This is proceeding to the upcoming release of Creed 3, the soundtrack. And I already love the cover art because we got, Michael B. Jordan, my guy, right there in the cover art with the Adonis, headband or whatever that is. Sure. Cannot wait for Creed 3 to come out later this year. I think it's going to drop it around in March. So, yeah, March, you got some movies coming for you. So, yeah, it's been a minute since I've done a J.I.D and Lute reaction. But for them to actually do a song together, hey, I'm expecting heat. J.I.D never misses. Lute never misses. In my book, of course, everyone can feel inside of their opinion which rapper they feel is this or that or top tier or below tier, whatever, okay? I love me some Dreamville, I love J.I.D, and I love Lute, and the music is crisp, top-notch, fire, period. End of the story. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This is Dreamville's My Boy, featuring J.I.D and Lute, produced by Plus, Crystal, Bass Charity, and Ben 10K, proceeding to the upcoming release of Creed 3, the soundtrack. I cannot wait for the movie, and I cannot wait for the soundtrack. That's a fact. Also, a Lyrical Breakdown will be provided once the song is over. Stay tuned. And yes, you guys, I do have another YouTube channel. It is called The King Life Podcast, alongside my good friend and fellow co-host Anthony Lombard. Our latest episode, Would You Rather, with a question mark. Questions. They're fun questions to be asked from him and from I. Okay? It was fun. Just know that. Enough talking. Let's get to this reaction. Here we go. Dreamville, my boy, the official audio. And no, not Wale and J. Cole's my boy, but my boy. Here we go. Hey. Ooh. Production on here. Jesus.
Okay, my boy. I was at the BP with my boy. Now it's been GT with my boy.
Hey.
My boy. Spinning DT with my boy. Now I'm on BT with my boy. My boy. Yeah, my boy. I'm a G pushing P with my boy. Cause it's on GT with my boy. My boy. Throw a TP to my boy. Score. Now they wanna be being my boy. Yeah, boy. My boy. Yeah, my boy. Boy, that my brother so big, cool. He a fool, a tool, a loose screw. Picking on me ain't no pick and choose. Either way that you look, it's a lose-lose. Red eyes when the mood rouge. Screw juice, cause we drug abuse. For the trauma and trouble, we thugging through with the same niggas here, duck, goose. Boy, I had to get the fuck up and move. Then fuck up the rules, been cut up and bruised too. The ugly wounds will soon turn beautiful. Trust people ain't pushing no button, they pussing my boy. They play the game, but it's rookie, my boy. Locked and chained, took my boy. You don't know how hard it we took it, my boy. So I really okay for my boy. I was at the BP with my boy. Now it's been GT with my boy. My boy. Spinning DT with my boy. Now I'm on BT with my boy. My boy. Yeah, my boy. I'm a G pushing P with my boy. Cause it's all a GP with my boy.
Okay.
My boy.
This is very solid. I will say that. Solid hook. It's catchy.
My boy. Yeah.
Just like me, not on me, my boy. Switching lanes in Miami, but I can see envy, my boy. Used to get out the dirt, so you know that shit hurt me, my boy. Young nigga fresh in the game, some things that just never change. You know that we ain't the same. You know how I got these stripes. They know I'm rooted in blood.
Yeah.
I just be lit off the hype. You know this really my life. I took a chance and landed. You just be rolling the dice. My heart is cold as that lead. Hey. Deep in the ice. I've been that guy since I landed. You know I'm real in the sight. You know that this wasn't handed. You know this really my life.
Okay, my boy. the BP with my boy. Now it's Billy GT with my boy. My boy.
In the BT with my boy.
Now I'm on BT with my boy. My boy. Yeah, my boy. I'm a
G pushing P with my boy.
Cause it's always
GP with my boy.
my boy.
This is gonna be hard, bro.
Had
to hit me, yeah, give me a little bit more. But after that third time, yeah, it hit it. My boy. Some might find it repetitive and annoying, but trust me, it's deliberately catchy. It served its purpose, and that's what matters. I love it. Yes, sir. Dreamville, J.I.D, J.I.D, whatever you want to call him. Lute, Goldmouth, killed this. Once again, bro, production was really hard, bro. I expected it to be a little more triumphant based off of what I kind of hear, but it didn't need to be. It served its purpose very, very well, and everyone did a great job involved. The production game was highlighted. The cover art is highlighted. The song is highlighted, and the verses by J.I.D and Lute both were tremendous. I can't praise Dreamville enough, man. They never miss to me. They never miss. I don't care what nobody say. You could also make the argument at this point, TDE, as far as y'all being the competition to Dreamville, and it's hard when people say, you know, Dreamville or TDE for me. Of course, J. Cole's my favorite rapper, so I do have like a little bias there. I will admit there's a bias. But at this point, I think Dreamville is getting the complete upper hand, are on the full upper echelon, and are really, really taking advantage at this point. There is no competition when it comes to Dreamville. They monsters right about now. They some monsters, man. They got that heat. And TDE, bro. I know y'all be staying consistent. I'm not going to, lie and say Isaiah Rashad don't be putting out some music, but I haven't heard from Schoolboy Q. Absol just came out with an album like last year in December. But other than that, who we talking now? Who we got? Plus, we got some R&B, you know what I'm saying, with Dreamville, you feel me? Like, of course, we got SZA too. SZA is the counterpart with that. But still, there is no competition with Dreamville right about now. I just feel like that's me.
Here's a number.
What's that shit say?
Psych! That's the wrong number!
They've always been my top 2 favorite hip-hop labels out in this generation. So, as far as anyone measure up with Dreamville, nah, not right now.
Bruh.
Let's go right ahead and get towards the lyrical breakdown, minus the intro, which there is one. Chorus by J.I.D. My boy. Always at the BT with my boy. Now it's Bentley GT with my boy. I forget what BP refers to as far as a car, but Bentley GT, yeah. I don't be driving none of those cars, but why not? You feel what I'm saying? J.I.D at one point did own himself a Bentley, as he stated before in past releases. I also forgot to mention this isn't my first time reacting to Dreamville. The last song I did was called Stick.
If I see the nigga, I'ma wet his whole ass up.
And shout out to my guy Beezy, who hopped on and did that reaction with me. Also did Bane the Butcher. They were fun reactions, and we had some great talks about the overall songs and debated whether or not we liked it or we did not like it. So there was that. My boy. Spin the BT with my boy. Now I'm on BET with my boy. Yeah, my boy. I'm a G, pushing P with my boy. Pushing P is a reference to Gunna's DS Forever album. Pushing P was also a record that featured Young Thug on there. Popped off, got a lot of clout. To this day, people can't help but start saying Pushing P. And now it's a trend. It's more of a trend, right? Cool. Because it's always GP with my boy. GP, good party, having fun, wilding out, drinking. I don't drink though, even though people will accuse me of drinking. And you know who those people are. I'm talking about my eyes, they know, you feel me? Anyways, my boy. Throw a TD to my boy, touchdown. Now they want to BB my boy. I think BB refers to basketball and bye-bye and my boy. Yeah, boy. My boy, look. Verse 1 by J.I.D. Boy, that's my brother, so play it cool. He a fool, a loose screw. Yeah, he out there. You know what I'm saying? He's a good guy. But at the same time, if he has to go a little crazy, lose some screws, he will. Picking on me ain't no pick and choose. Either way that you look, it's a lose-lose. What he's saying is, even if you was to pick on him, there will not be no pick and choose. You just do it. Simply put, you just do it, and guess what? Here's the end result. J.I.D. is always getting over you. Lyrically, when it comes to people trying to compete with J.I.D., I have yet, I kind of do want it though, but I have yet to see anybody try to diss J.I.D., let alone feud with J.I.D. I don't think you can do that. I think it'll be too tough for anyone to want to try to like bar up against J.I.D. But it'll be very interesting. Red eyes when the moon rouge, screw juice cause we drug abuse. So, rest in peace to Juice WRLD. I think that's a reference towards him. And I also refer to the lean, particularly because of DJ, producer, a pioneer in hip hop, I believe, for chopped and screwed music, DJ Screw. So I think that's a reference towards him. And then a reference towards a lot of other people that J.I.D. has lost. Good friends like Juice WRLD, I believe, Mac Miller, and Cody Blue, which was a close friend to him. Hence why he made a song called Cody Blue from the album The Forever Story. Forget the trauma and trouble we thugging through with the same homie since Duck Duck Goose Goose. Boy, I had to get the and move, then mess up the rules. Been cut up and bruised too. The ugly wounds will soon turn beautiful. Trust me. Facts. He ain't lying, bro. When you suffer and endure so much, the struggle builds your character. It built mine. People ain't pushing no button. They scared. They play the game, but it's rookie, my boy. Locked in chains, took my boy. I believe he's talking about his friends, maybe a cousin, even his own brothers. Yeah, he's referred to that before in past songs. You don't know how that hard we took it, my boy. So I wrote a hook for my boy. Fire First by J.I.D. And once again, cannot wait for some more music coming from him. And then his next artist I'm about ready to do for verse 2. Verse 2, Lute. The life in me, not on me, my boy. Switching lanes in Miami, but I can see envy, my boy. So people getting jealous of him for, going out, traveling, doing his thing, having the best of times, and success is just floating around throughout Lute's, career path of choosing to do rap. Used to get up the dirt, so that stuff hurt me, my boy. I also think this also leads into the plot of what goes on with Creed 3, because of what happens with the main character. Michael B. Jordan plays Adonis Creed, and he's about ready to fight an old friend of his, played by actor Jonathan Majors. Young homie, fresh in the game. Some things will just never change. You know that we ain't the same. You know how I got these stripes? They know I'm rooted in blood. Y'all just be lit off the hype. You know this really my life. I take a chance and land it. You just be rolling the dice. You be gambling, you know what I'm saying? You want to risk and take that risk. Well, at the same time, I'll take a chance and I'll make sure to land it. I'll make sure it's a guaranteed win for me. Otherwise, with gambling, it's a guarantee you might lose instead of winning. Love that line. My heart is as cold as Atlantic. I just be dripping in ice. This is a double meaning regarding Atlantic Records, who have had unfair contracts with artists like Lupe, Meek Mill, and some other artists that have gone through some deals with them where it hasn't been done right. From what I've been hearing. Sources, I guess. I've been that guy since I landed. You know, a real one in sight. You know that this wasn't handed. You know that this really was my life. Talk, Luke. Talk that talk. Talk. Lights, camera, action, talk. No, he's not acting, but he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth, all right? He's telling the truth. Ain't no lie idea for a fact. This is a fire song all around. I think J.I.D and Lute come across very well here. The chemistry is there, obviously. And for Dreamville label mates, you can tell they're brothers. And he might be referring to Lute as his boy, and J.I.D with the same, my boy. And they are my boys. I quit. Ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This was Dreamville's My Boy, featuring J.I.D and Lute, produced by Plus, Crystal, Base Charity, and Ben 10K, released on February 3rd this year in 2023, proceeding to the upcoming release of Creed 3, the soundtrack. Song was fire, cannot wait for more. You already know, I try my best to get straight to the point. If you guys want to, feel free to donate a super thanks in the live chat, this reaction, other reactions, past reactions, whatever you want to donate a super chat in, donate it, please. I appreciate it. Then again, we're saying the word please. This is not meant for me to say in order for me to force you or get you out your money, but to help support this channel as I continue to do YouTube over here and will contribute in some way, shape, or form back to you. So I hope I can do that in due time. Follow me on my social media from Facebook to Twitter to Instagram, where I promote my content on there, and also check out things other than just doing YouTube and beyond. So yeah, there's that. King Life, we are out.